A Nevada City child left with burns over 90% of his body after he was left in a car seat when a car went up in flames. We've got a lot to get to tonight at 10. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marley Ginter.
And I'm Tony Lopez. As of now, no one's been arrested, but here's what we know. Your reporter Madison Keevy covering Nevada County tonight with a story of neighborly love, Madison, and something you'll see only right here on CBS 13. What happened?
Good Samaritans jumped in to help the boy's mother pull this little boy who's under 5 years old out of a car that went up in flames. And police say it's likely their quick thinking that has him a fighting chance for recovery.
I heard screaming and I was like, that doesn't sound normal.
Burned fragments of plastic and metal on the ground of a car park are all that's left Tuesday evening at the scene of a child's rescue, saved by Good Samaritans.
My neighbor banging on the door saying, call 911. I threw my phone at her and I said, you call 911. And I grabbed the fire extinguisher and ran to the fire.
Kimberly tells us she didn't act alone. Between her and another man, she says they put out the fire before it spread to nearby apartments and got the child out of the burning car.
I saw the young boy being pulled from the vehicle as I was running towards it.
Police say it's estimated the boy's burns are over 90% of his body. He is alive in critical condition.
He wasn't breathing at first, so I was worried. I ran. I did not think at all.
She told me about the little boy that she's known since he was a baby. Smart, sometimes shy, and a little mischievous.
We were homeless together and we moved into these apartments together, and we were really happy that we were still neighbors.
The Nevada City Police Chief gave us an update hours into the investigation. He explained the child, who was under 5 years old, was left in his car seat. The boy's mother, we're told, had been home for some time.
This should not have occurred. We should not be having to deal with this aftermath.
The fire started in the passenger area of the car. How it started or why the little boy was left inside, questions that are still unanswered.
This is something that's going to affect him for a very long time with a very long healing process.
Where police and neighbors are focused now, the child's recovery.
We were connected. I watched him grow up, so I am just praying so hard that he's okay.
The chief of police told me that the family's been cooperative through their investigation so far, and that the mother was there as that little boy was pulled out of that burning vehicle. They also said as protocol, they've called Child Protective Services to report the incident. And again, as we said at the beginning, Tony, Marley, no arrests have been made.